My name is Shaima Elmir, and I'm going to show you how to implement Simple Machines Forum on Windows Server 2012. And at the end of this video, I'll talk about the features that this forum provides. Simple Machine Forum, SMF in short, is a free professional-grade software package that allows you to set up your own online community within minutes. The system requirements for this forum is a web server that supports PHP, either IIS or Apache, and you will have to have database server MySQL 4.0.18 or higher, or you can even use the SQLite with the version of 2.x. It is not compatible with 3.0 or higher. Now that we know the system requirements for this forum and what Simple Machine is, we are ready to start with the installation phase. In order to install the web server, we'll have to go to the Server Manager. From the Server Manager to Manage, Add Rules and Features. Here you get to click Next, Role-Based or Feature-Based Installation, Next. Web server IIS, add features, next. From here we go to the application development, choose the CGI. It is used to read PHP scripts. Install. Now that we have installed the web server, we're going to check if it works or not. Localhost, and here it is working. Because the system requirements required that the web server should have PHP, we will install the PHP version 5.2.10. Next. Accept the terms. Next. And here we'll choose the IIS Fast CGI because it says fast. Right-click on the script executable. Entire feature will be installed on local hard drive. Next, install. This is a small script that will check if our web server works along with PHP. We're going to copy it from here and take it to the C local drive, int pub, and to our www roots, paste it in here. From here we'll check if it's working or not. And yes, it is working. Now we'll have to install the database server. We'll have to accept the key terms. And now we'll have to choose the server only. Now here it's installing, as you can see in the status. Now, the installation is complete and it's ready to configure. Next. For the port number, leave the port number as the default one. Next. Here you have to put a complex password for security purposes. Next. And now it will be executed. After we have configured the database server, now we'll have to create a new database for the forum. MySQL command line, or type in the password. From here, you'll have to write create database and give the database a name, which is SMFDB. Enter. After installing the web server and the database server, the final step is to install the SMF by moving it from the desktop folder into the www root, which is in the local disk. Paste it. Now we'll have to check if the SMF form is working or not. An error has popped up that says unable to detect any database support in PHP, and this is because SMF folder does not have the permission to access the web server. To solve this error, we'll have to go to the SMF folder, which is in the root. Right-click, Properties, to change the permissions. Security, Edit. We'll have to add search for the IIS users and the iUsers. Advanced, and then Find Now. We'll have to find them first. iUsers and the iUsers. Okay. And then we'll have to give them the read and write permission or the full control. Then apply and OK. Now that we have solved the error, we click Continue. Give a username for the database server. Password, database name that we have written before. Continue. Give the form a name, which is Airport Forum. Click Continue. Continue again. Create your account as an administrator. Password, email address, shayoum.13@hotmail.com. And the database password. Continue. And now we're done with the installation part. We just have to click here to delete the install.php, and your newly installed form is here. Registered users can have the authority to start new subjects. They can even start a new discussion. They can change the font of it. They can add some smiley faces to it. They can even change the font position. Users registered in this forum can have the ability to send messages to each other by clicking on My Messages and send a message. A user can send a message to either one or many users at the same time. Let's try this as a test. Hello. PRCCTY. We can also save a copy in the outbox. The message has been sent successfully. Being an administrator, I also have the privilege to add users into the forum. For example, I can even write the password for him. Required to activate account. Ali has been registered successfully. After adding some members, now I can also, as an administrator, I can also create member groups. Let's just test it, give it a name. I can even select the group type, either private or protected, requestable, free, or post-based. I can give them permissions. If I choose guest, they will only be able to read. Regular members, they can post and comment, and global moderators will have the authority to delete some posts. So let's give them regular members. Visible boards, we'll check them all so that they'll be able to read all the discussions opened. And then I can add a description to the group. And then click save. Now we have the new group here. Since we've done the group already, now we have to add some members to the group. We'll have to type in the member names. Amar, Fatma, add members. Both the members are added to the group, and I can furthermore delete someone, remove them from the group as well. It's gone. Another feature that the administrator can do is that they can go to the package manager, in which they can find the new packages released and the packages of the moment, which are the ones that most administrators are trying to use these days. The new packages are image processing memory limit, avatars on board, and board news. For example, the image processing memory limit, it limits the size of the image that the user can post on the forum. In order to install this feature, all we have to do is click on it and then press on install now. Now the package has been uploaded successfully, and we'll have to click on install mode. Here's the licensing and the terms and conditions. You can also check out the licensing in the website above, and then you'll have to just click on install now. The package was installed successfully. You can do this easily by using the form itself instead of going onto the online website of the forum. Simple Machines is one of the easiest and free forums available. So you can just do everything with the click of a finger. You can go to configurations, core features, and you can enable any one of the following by simply pressing on the buttons, and then you can press on save. You can enable which one and disable anyone at any time. And now it's enabled. Thank you for watching my video. In this video we have covered the installation and the features for Simple Machine forums.